What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and we are done with the Midwest finally. I know some of y'all have been looking for some 8-ball, so here we go. Back into some 8-ball goodness. Playing on the one of the few diamonds in my local pool hall. Playing Tanner. Super good dude. Hilarious. This is going to be a good match here. He's an APA 6. I'm a 7. So that means it's a 5-4 race. I missed the flip, but this, going by the looks of it, he got the flip. See how 6'9" Tanner comes in here. He's a tall dude, especially compared to me, who I'm standing pretty tall, 5'4" on my good days. So, you know, he's a big dude. But we had a good time, fun to play, and let's see here. Looks like he made a stripe, and man, realistically, that what is that? The 12 ball by side of the 5. That might be his only real trouble. Because he can just hit. I would hit this fairly firm, so it crashes off the 5. That way, it brings it over towards the side rail just enough for a little more comfort on the 10. Oh man, he straight thumped that one. Definitely hit that about twice as hard as I probably would have, but either way, he gave it a swing, and I can see the 4. It goes by the 2, but being the fact I'm so close to the rail, that's way too close for comfort. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 7 ball on the side. The only problem is I got to hit it with a little bit of speed just to give myself some sort of look. Representing my APA team captain t-shirt. Thank you, league operator, for the free tee. Don't know if I should have really shot that ball, to be honest, because there was no way I was going to be able to back cut that and get it towards the 1. So I must have been trying to get the 10 off the rail. Actually, I need to disconnect my other monitor, guys, because it's blinking on me when I start doing too much. See? A little bit of freeze. If you guys can hear some rumbling, that's not thunder. I am dog sitting my cousin's Australian Shepherd. Her and my dog, who's a boxer mix, they're going nuts upstairs. So getting a little bit of rumbling around. I am really taking my time on this one because I don't really have a whole heck of a lot. I'm trying to see if I can even see the 4, and I can't. So I'm going to have to swing clear down at the 6 just to make a hit, which I might be able to cut the 3. I don't know. Must have nudged the 12. Yep. Tanner was a little confused. He's like, wait, what happened? I was like, I nudged the 12. And he's like, I appreciate you. He didn't see it, but that doesn't matter. It's not what it's about. If you see a foul on yourself, you better call it. And I do. So his real question, if he's got to move the 10 to open up to 12, and that's if there's even a gap on the 12-4, if it can even get to one of the corner pockets. So I kind of like this idea. He gave himself a little bit of an angle, top English, crash into the 4, open it up. Oh, get off the 10. He might be okay. He might be able to get this, but you got to go and take your medicine. Take the 11, nice and easy. Hold for the 13, and then got behind it. Oh, look at this save. Look at this save. Nope. He almost got lucky. So I am trying to figure out, okay, what is my option here, because yes, I can see the 6, but that 4 got in a bad place. Mm. So it would have been nice if I could have left that 2 and then just love bump off the right side of the 4, get the cue ball to suck up to the back side of the 1. That would have been a nasty save because that 1 could be blocking his balls, but instead, I'm going to, oh yeah, I'm just going to bank it and put it damn near right back where it was. All right, Tanner. Slow down, dude. And hit the bejesus out of it. Oh, that is a nastier save than I would have given him. See, he's laughing. uh, he's fairly new to my league. I think it was just last session he came in and played, but he lives really far away from this pool hall, so he was doing it because he had a good team that he figured be an option to try to make a run for Vegas. Oh, that's a good save. Good return save. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I've played him only really one other time, but he swings like that dude plays with pure aggression and just he puts some stank on most of the stuff he's shooting. I think I'm trying to combo 4-2. No, I'm trying to safe. That's not too bad. I think you can see the 11 though. I mean that was a ridiculously hard touch shot to try to get. I mean, 150 mile an hours later. And you know what? That's actually a really good shot. He needs to shoot the 12. I can't. If it's straight, you can do a stop shot and you're out. If it's not, you're going to have to draw back into the 10 and hope you can hit it full enough to leave yourself a straight shot in that, well, it'd be the bottom left, I guess you'd call it. Because if you just let it slide, you're going to hook yourself. I mean, I don't blame you, man. You didn't really have a whole hell of a lot. He hit it good, got a nice pop off of it. He can make that 10 if that 12 would have dropped. So, valiant effort, sir. If the 4 goes, it's kind of a two-way. Just roll it up. Oh, Todd. I took a real weird stab shot at that. That's not normal for me. I don't know what the hell that was. Besides all kinds of ugly. Low right. Oh. See that right hit that rail and just, I mean, literally ejected it essentially into the table. Oh, going for the backwards bank, but you notice he shot that very, very fast and almost didn't even really try to line up. He just was like, yeah, it's about right here. Tiny, if he could just slow down and power down, it'd be a hell of a shot. But I should just, yeah, I'm playing a little safe here. Just try to get the cue ball behind the 8. And got the 1 out to where he can't left rail kick. So he's got to kick towards the right rail, which for a lot of people is more difficult. Oh, excuse me, guys. Still Sunday. Sunday afternoon from the last video. Still yawning. I don't think the 4 ball is going to come into play. Oh, he's trying to masse? He hit that way too hard. Most masses, even when you need it to hook, you still got to put a smooth stroke. You know, it kind of goes along the same mentality of when you're trying to draw a ball, or if you're trying to put a ton of top and you just smash it so hard. Todd, what the hell was that? But when you hit a ball that hard, you're not allowing the spin to take. So the ball is just going to slide in the direction that you're hitting it, and then eventually it has to slow down before whatever spin you have will take on it. So you're not doing yourself any favors by hitting that hard. Is kind of what I'm getting at. Don't get behind the one. Tanner. As I say in every 8-ball video, especially for APA, I know the guys. Call pocket's good. Oh! I don't know what that was. All right. Straight top. Send it up rail. Get it back mid-table. A little more. That'll do. That'll do. You just want a little bit of comfort. Yes, a shorter shot might be easier for some, but I still have enough angle so I can just still hit top English. And he gave it to me. He says, you don't even need to shoot it, and I'll take it. I mean, I'm going to make you shoot it. That was a lot easier shot than his in the side, but regardless. All right. Even match now. Race to 4. Got a whole lot of weirdness going on with that cue ball. And the one and only time in APA you can say open table. I made one of each, guys, so take your pick. And personally, if I can, I'm taking stripes. The only thing is I can't quite, if I can back cut the 13, do it. Otherwise, otherwise I need to, yeah, see, I'm taking solid, so I must not like the bank either. And I really hope that 3 goes behind the 13, because if not, I already don't like any of this. Because usually with all the balls spread out like that, kind of want to take the ones that spread, not the ones forming a line. Now, at least going this route, when you do run all the balls, it means the 8 has to be open, versus if you go for stripes, then the 8-ball, you know, now you got to work to get the right line to make it. So there's benefits both ways. If I've got enough angle, I can just roll this top English, kind of let it bump that 2 maybe. That would be ideal. Oh, I'm trying to draw into the 2. Stun it. I don't think I like this. Yeah, see. I was trying to stun back to give myself the 6. The only thing, I don't know what I was going to do with the 2 ball. Like the 2 really only goes into the opposite side or the top left pocket. So now I don't even know what I'm doing here. Z banking it. That was terrible. That was just a dumb path all the way around. Goodness, I'm not even paying attention. We got 7 innings already? Oof. That was a rough first rack. And like I said, all I did is open him up. So if he just takes his time, puts a couple extra seconds into thought on his leave, oh, he definitely powered that more than he wanted. So take the 10, top right, come back middle table, take the 12 into the top side. Ooh, watch that body English, man. Kind of seemed like he had a little bit more body movement in that stroke. But he made the ball. It's about all you can ask for. I mean, the 9 goes, but the way, just knowing what little bit I know about his game, he needs to go ahead and take the 13, just draw back. If you underdraw, then you have the 12 to the top right. If you hit it good, then you have the 9. Yes. See, he just gets down and fires in like a not even a half a second. Just need to slow down. He's a good enough ball pot, and he sees the shots. He doesn't think that little bit before the shot to let your mechanics do what they intend, and he just smashes way harder than he needs. All right, so either roll forward, take the 9 to this bottom left, or draw back, take the 9 into this left side. See what I mean? You saw it again. He just gets down and fires so incredibly fast. But he might have got away with something here. Because there's not a lot of places I can put that cue ball to safe him. But I got to play it safe here. Oh, Todd. I mean, make sure I don't hit the perimeter light. I had just enough gap. Held it back. that that was terrible. That was I didn't learn from when Tanner just did that exact same thing. I took my time though. Just did not perform. See, and he put himself in some real bad spots. Sit right there. All right, that'll work. That'll work. Corner pocket. I'm not giving it to you. I rented the whole pocket. I'm using the whole pocket. Oh, did I have an editing fail? Forgot to speed this up, guys. I am sorry. But regardless, it is 1-1. I mean, that was only one inning, that wreck, I think. Maybe two. That wasn't nearly as bad. Just knowing how I have to video edit these, I don't want to have another metrics and also record safeties, but it would be kind of interesting to see. I just don't see myself doing it. All right, Tanner. Watch this hammer break. Ooh, tried to scratch. Twice. Oh, wait, did anything fall? It is open. It is open and oof. Yeah. 12-14 combo. I don't know if I can get around the 2 to make the 9. I mean, backbank the 3, but stripes, other than the 11-13, stripes are the better option. I just don't really have a whole hell of a lot to work with here. So we're going to start with a combo that I miss. Shocker, says everyone. I just need to. I just need to come down here, go over to my table, and just set up some like 2 ball combos and just start firing them. Every time I miss, set it back up, and don't stop shooting it until you can make it like 10 times in a row. So unfortunately, I've got solids, which with the 8 ball where it is, this is tricky. And now he's got a. I mean, he's blocking a hole, but holy cow! Sorry, guys. It is Sunday, and I should be taking a Sunday nap, but I am not because I owe you guys some content. So I'm doing my due diligence. Am I trying to cross bank that 6 in traffic? I mean, that was rather aggressive, if you will. He's got enough angle. I think he might be able to go ahead and cut that 11 and then bang into the 6-10, open him up a little bit. Just don't smash it. Tanner, buddy, you're killing me. All right. Ball in hand. I need to go look at the. I guess I need to make sure that 7 goes in the side. That's really the key here. Past that, everything's got a home. So as long as that 7 goes in the side, I should be fine. So top right, or at least come over the other side so I can see the 6 now. Yep. Got myself an angle so I'm not queuing over a ball. Cue ball is back out in the middle. Should be able to leave myself that 1 in the side, hopefully. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just draw straight back to the side rail. Oh, I just try to slide it. Okay. So if this is super thin, I'm going to have to send it 2 rails side to side, come back where it is. But if it's thin, dang it. Should have been out. Sorry, guys. I got to mute the audio because there's always background music, and I don't trust just leaving the comment of I don't own the rights to the music because I'm not trying to lose video or have copyright nonsense. What in God's name were you doing there? Hey, I needed that there. Come on, Tanner. That was rude, man. Shaking his head. Don't get mad at the leave. You left it. If you'd have hit everything like a freaking 400-pound gorilla. Hilarious. All right, smooth. Just get to the head rail. Come on. Nope. See, like, he knows how to make balls. He just is crushing it way too hard to leave himself any kind of leave on the next. Or in this case, give himself the leave, miss the shot. Force me to bank. I've got enough gap off the rail. This should be fairly easy. Just got to hold the cue ball. Yeah. Oh, I must have hit a piece of dirt or something because that just barely stuck. Ugh, silliness. All right, in the jowls of the pocket. Thank you, deep shelf of a diamond. That falls on a valley. Yep, that's tough, man. That's a tough one. I don't have to worry about leave. I don't have to worry about speed. You just got to worry about angle. But when you're kind of hiked up like that, at least for an amateur like me, That's why I titled this the way I did. This is amateur pool, guys. We're on rack 3, 12 innings. Amateurs. We're not pros around here. Oh. Boy, did it leave me a paper thin back cut, or am I going to bank this? I mean, either bank. All right, where am I calling? Double check my line. Do I like it? Double get. Sometimes I'll get down on the shot like that, even though I technically haven't called the shot. I'm still looking at it, just trying to understand what is the cue ball doing. Because I mean, that's a high scratch shot, so I'm putting some hard left, which now I got to count for deflection to make the shot to check that spin up, because otherwise that thing scratches. That was a fantastic shot. 2-1. That's a good confidence building shot. So let's see if I can come out with a hammer and put in some good old work. I don't know why, but I was blaming somebody, whether it's Tanner or one of his teammates. Like, that's your fault. I don't do that often, guys. I usually don't hit it one hard enough. At least I try not to, or hit the head ball, because I'm trying to hit second ball as full as possible. And I mean, unless you just overhit it, you shouldn't be getting it off the table like that. That was something. I'm going to kill my fan for a second. All right. He might even be ahead of the head string there. At least it's close. Looks like he's taking solids. Whoa! Shocker! Hey, still got it. I get it, Tanner. There's 6 pockets for a reason. I know what you're saying. You don't have to hit it that damn hard, brother. This is a game of finesse. Yes, you need some power, but not every shot. Ugh. So he left himself. He tried to crash in to move that 11. All he ended up doing is just making a mess of things, rearranging some furniture. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a combo. Hey, I made a combo. I need to get like some kind of graphics here and fireworks or something. Combo, boom, boom, boom. I'm an idiot. I know. So even though you couldn't see it, I left myself over the 2. Had to hike up to stun the ball over, give myself a nice, beautiful angle on the 9. I'm going to come around 2 rails. Sit right there. Sit, sit, sit. Never mind. I was trying to leave for the 14. Looks like I'm going to go ahead and take my medicine. I don't want to back cut the 11. I want to go and take that 15. Looks like I'm drawing. Ooh, actually, that played out real well. Because now I can just hit this. It looks like I'm trying to stun it over. Leave myself a nice, easy 14. Yeah, if I was going to try to leave me there, I would pull back a little more. All right. Top left corner. Just enough little bit of a low just to stun to the side rail. Not trying to draw into the side. Oh! Hey. Oh, I've been watching Tanner hit too hard. I was kidding. I can't blame him. I was just shot stupid. Did not want to hit that hard, but here we are. Ah, now he goes into playing a smart safe. So now I got to kick long rail. Not even going to look at another option, apparently. I'm just going to kick straight head rail, come back at it, put it all the way down. Hit it good! Oh, man, that was close. Even Tanner gave me a little bit of a fist pump. Like, that was close. Oh, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. See? Look at that. Nice, soft, controlled shot. What'd you leave yourself? Anything? Not terrible. You got a couple options. I'm gonna roll the one. He's still thinking though. I'm gonna roll that one ball and try to leave myself to 7. That'd be 1 to the bottom right. He didn't want to do that. Ball in hand when your opponent's on the 8. That sucks. Yeah, if you're gonna shoot that shot, you got to throw a little spin one way or the other. Whether you're trying to check it up one side or the other, you got to use some spin to avoid that scratch. Don't kick this off. Pulled some power back there. And you know what? That's a pretty good break. That one solid 2 stripes. That'll do. I think the 9 goes here. It do. So now I can go ahead and get that 13 ideally. Top, but a little bit of right just because you're close to the rail. Try to get that cue ball. Oof. Oof. I got out of shape on that one. I hit that way too hard. Looks like I'm trying to reverse bank the 11. I think I remember this because I kept going back and forth. My brain didn't like either option here. I really think the 11's the shot, though. I don't like this. Fired it straight into the point, but look at this leave. Yes, I hooked my opponent, but made myself hard or my life hard with that. I don't know. I mean, you can even see the 3. Man, that was terrible. Because now I made the 10 ball in a bad place. You know, the one downfall of this commentary is I kind of wish I could get in the other player's head. Like there's like that last shot, you could see Tanner shot the 2 and then kind of like shook his head. Like I wish I could say, "Well, what were you expecting?" And then I could have a conversation about here's how you could have hit it to do what you want cuz you know, when you're hitting that dang hard, the ball's going to come off 90 degrees almost every time. If you're trying to make it go forward or back of that, you got to be smoother and less powerful with it. Oh, we tried to break that 1-2 up. But if you look at it, I think at least the 1 ball goes over here to the bottom left. So he just needs to make this, get the cue ball out middle of the table. Don't be silly with it. That should be perfect. If you need, you can roll forward. If you can stop or stun just to the right a little bit, you get the 1 on the side or all the way down. Like the 1 goes in all 6 pockets. The 2 goes in all 6 pockets. So just make this 1 in the low left. and just control the cue to do what you put it where you want it. I think he was actually trying to draw that. Low right. Good shot. Unfortunately, no real leave. I mean, oh, that's bad. I don't know if you can tighten it. You're too wide to tighten that into the sides. You're gonna have to go all the way down to the corner, and man, that is tough. That is the bank I am the lowest percentage on, especially at this angle. That could be scratch. Nope. That's the last 2 racks he's given me that I did not earn. All right. Now would be a good time. Break and run. Come on, Mr. 7. Twice? What kind of stuff is that? I can't believe I did that. Twice. I don't do that twice in 6 months. Let alone twice in a single match. That's nonsense. All right, Tanner. I mean, as long as you can find a way to move that 14, you got to go solids. Hey, man. I think I even tell him here. Like, hey, back that up. I'm laughing about it, but I'm like, come on, dude. You're starting with ball in hand. So he's trying to crash in, leave himself the 14, but oh, hopefully you can see that 12. You don't want to. You want to leave that 14. You want to leave it. I don't know. Maybe you can't see it. Ugh. I don't even know if he really looked around much. He should have took the 12 and then come back for the 14. Stay down here. Make the 5 ball straight top English. Get it about 3 diamonds up table. Leave yourself a 9. There we go. I was like, ooh, is that too light? So this is where I would take I like the 3 ball. That way you just natural come right back about where it is. Give yourself the 7. A little hard. It's okay. Just got to control your speed. Don't put any silly spin or something, make a scratch, but going for the Z-Bank to control it. God, oh. Man, my bridge is too long. Have I ever told you guys that? I was like, don't do it. It already looked like I probably slopped the last one. But you know what? I'm on the hill. He needs 3. You can be a little wild if you need be. All right, slow down, Tanner. I guess you want to shoot over a ball and you really want to go for that 11. Oh no, no, no. My dude, what are you doing? Killing me. Killing yourself. So even with ball in hand, I don't like to leave dead straight shots. I'd rather just give myself a bit of an angle. Even this, I'm hitting this at a slight angle to pull right there. And that's the game, guys. So to my follower who made a comment, it's been a couple weeks at this point, more 8-ball, please. I'm done with the 9-ball. I got through the 2 tournaments I played. Now I'm going to be back in the regular rotation. Even though I am going to play Tanner and 9-ball next, at least you've got a taste, and I do have some more 8-ball. And I promise you, not again, I'm going to play Tanner 9-ball next. The match after that, you guys want to stick around and watch it because it's probably the best 8-ball I've played in, well, probably almost ever. I shot fantastic. You're going to love it. You're going to want to watch. So, as always, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And more importantly, share this out. I know you guys have some pool players that like to watch amateur pool. Share this with them. Let's grow this community. Come over to Facebook. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on over there. You're going to enjoy it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next one.